Anyway, hello. We're here. We're going to play some Vintage Story. I've never actually spawned in this area before, but we're in a very warm climate. I have a single rock to my name. And our current goal is to try and get some tools and stay alive. As I go through the game, I'll go ahead and start talking more about what I want to do and things that I want to try and do. Yeah, very descriptive of me. But our goals will change. The world settings are 256k by 256k, because when you have the world as its original setting, which is 1 million, it takes forever to get anywhere and do anything. So I made it a little smaller. Also, I changed the distribution of the world. Instead of realistic, I set it to patchy. So we'll have like jungles up near the North Pole and stuff like that going on. Weird stuff. More flint, sticks, a whole lot of bamboo, which won't be useful right now, but it will be useful later. Also, I have no idea how the recording's going to look, if it's going to be kind of laggy or not. Kind of feels like it might be, so I might end up changing some of the settings, especially like these vines. You only get vines every so often. What I can do with these is I can go ahead and craft these into rope. Is it 3? Can't remember. I'm gonna open up the handbook. Coil of rope. 3 in a line. And what I can do with this is I can go ahead and make myself a primitive bow. Crude bow. -5 accuracy. Wonderful. Then if I go ahead and make some arrowheads. Just gonna never quite remember how these look. I might end up changing this setting later, just so I don't give myself carpal tunnel. But if I find some rabbits or some food, I'm going to shoot it. Average day in America. Alright. Only have enough for 2 right now, but that's alright. I need some more sticks. I should have made a axe. Started cutting down some trees. It's a fast way to get some sticks early on. And I could use the bamboo later to create all kinds of things. But for now, I think I'm gonna head off that way. So I meant to check my map. Quite a lot of stuff around here. That looks like a ruin or a trader. So we'll have to go check that out. That is something. I have no idea what. There's all kinds of stuff out here. Appears to be the woods. There appears to be a ruin over this way, so I might go over there. Set that way. So I think I'll go check that out. I am going to do an awful lot of walking because I have no food. And I also just don't want to starve to death that quick. I mean, there's plenty of food to be had around here, I'm sure. As long as I'm not on the menu. All kinds of flint. What are these? Pineapple plants? Where'd it go? Got that. Where'd the pineapple go? It was mature. Do I need a knife? I think I needed a knife to collect that. Or the pineapple just went somewhere else. That one's at... This one's mature. It says break the harvest. Do you just not get a pineapple? No pineapple, huh? Just tease me like that? Regular granite. not a whole lot of stuff over here. There's some rice. Just one singular piece of rice. What is that? Just a piece of land. I'm actually going to mark this. Food. So I can get some grains going later. What is that? That is a dog. Is that a rabbit? No, it's a rabbit. Oh, that is a wolf. A puppy. Where are the parents? There's a puppy, there's always parents. I'm gonna get jumped, aren't I? There are some cattails over there, which would be nice, and some mature flax, which is a great find early on. It's growing. That's growing. I can use this and go ahead and make a flax field, and then use that to get a bunch of cloth, which is great for clothing and for making sails for a what's it called? Windmill. Yeah, that thing. Pine forest biome over there. There's a bunch of hills over there. This area does not look too bad to set up in. There's some ruins over there, which I'm gonna go check out, because there might be some tools. Berry bushes, which I'll have to come back and get later. And more rye? Rye. Mostly just looking for any exposed pods. So I have no real way to dig for more. Throw those. Yay, got a couple sticks. Fortunately, nothing exposed over here. Which isn't the end of the world. Bony soil, that'll be good to pan later. Get a lot of stuff from that, a lot of candles, things like that for lighting. I'm gonna make a knife, collect up some reeds, make some baskets, that way I have some inventory space, and then I'm gonna find a place to set up for the night. Because it's not gonna be long until it's nighttime. Can I place this down? Let's see, is this my flaxseed? Yeah. I'll throw the arrowheads. I'll run back and grab them here in a second. Okay. Bugs? They had bugs. There is just some stuff floating up there. What? Grab some berries real quick. So I need 10 reeds to make a basket. I currently have 6. And I see no more around. Oh, wait, there's some. I'm just blind. Is that a snowy biome? That's cool. I might set up over there. I've never seen the snow in this game. Well, other than winter, but you know, like snowy biomes, like Arctic biomes. I should probably get rid of that on the screen. I'm sure someone's going to watch this and be like, hey, why did you leave that up there? Don't you know what you're doing? Yes and no. Of course I don't know what I'm doing. Chickens. Our very first basket. We have a whole 3 inventory slots now. Count them out. 1, 2, 3. That is a rabbit. Hit. I missed. What, you're just gonna run back? Alright. Where'd he go? And he's dead. Wonderful. The real question is, where'd the body go? There he is. Ooh, they added some new water effects. Single chunk of meat. Not bad. I'll take the bones too. Now the real question is, where did my other arrow go? Might have broken. Oh no, it's just stuck in the ground over here. The cheap arrows will break a lot. Chickens, I will leave the chickens alone for now. I will make some traps and come back for them later. But for now, I don't really have anywhere to keep them. Because I will need to get some... That is... What is that? That is a pig. No, that is a moose. I am going to go the other way. I'm actually going to run away because moose are aggressive. What was that? Shiny? Periodite stones. I get distracted easily. Like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Anyway, back to collecting reeds. We will eventually hunt the moose, but for now, he is too much for me to handle. That is a whole lot of turnips. Go ahead and make myself another basket here. Collect up all these turnips. I don't have much for food, but you know what? Turnips? Great. More flax, too. There's all kinds of food over here. Yeah, I'm going to mark this flax down, too. So I think spawn was over here. So we're not really that far. Anyway, there is some ruins over here. And more reeds. Periodite. Also, I've got to say, playing this game without music is very, very strange. For lack of anywhere else to stay, I might just stay here. This isn't too bad. I don't want those. I don't think I quite have enough reeds around here to make myself another basket. That's where I came in at. Oh no, I came in over there. Plenty of stuff here. Like this was like a little village or something. But I'm not seeing much. There's more ruins there. More cattails. I think I've been calling them reeds this whole time. Just another little birds. Come here, I won't hurt you. Actually, I won't because they don't drop any meat. I'll just be killing them for no reason. I wonder what this was for. So do I see any creatures? Something ran off that way. This area is not too bad. There's no clay that I can see though. And more importantly, no trees. I mean, that can be fixed. If I go and collect a bunch of trees, get some saplings, go ahead and plant them up. Let's see here, what time of day is it? It is already 6 p.m. Go ahead and collect up some grass, make a bed, and then we'll find a tree to cut down. You use grass for a lot of things, so making a scythe is pretty good early on. Let's see here, was it 4? Was it 2? Yeah, it was 2. It's 8. Oof, I might be spending this night in the dark. I forgot how quickly it gets dark here. Let's see here. So you take 3 hay blocks, put them in a line, and you get a hay bed. Nothing fantastic, but hey, it works. Might just set up shop here. Are there some logs in this? That's what I need. I mean, sticks are nice and all. Nope, just branches. Yeah, I think I'll dig this out and make this to my little hut for now. So, to make that, let's go ahead and make a shovel head. By the way, if you don't want your camera to move around while you're doing the napping, just hold Alt. I think it's immersive mouse setting. Can't really remember. Make an axe, and then where did my shovel head go? There it is. Alright. I'm gonna run over there, cut down a tree, and then run back. I don't think the moose is gonna be over here, but I'm gonna be careful just in case. So there's another ruin. Cracked vessel forge. I will grab that in a second. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for wolves and bears. Bears are worse, because they sneak up on you and one-tap your ass. And there we go. First tree has been dropped. I do have almost enough cattails for another basket. Should be, yep, 10. Alright, let's run back to our little base, and we will get set up there. Drop game meat. Okay, let's go ahead and make that other basket. And then to get some firewood, you just take your axe, turn that into some firewood, and I need a fire starter, which I think was like that, or was it like that? There we go, fire starter. Then to actually start a fire, you have to put down a piece of grass, 4 logs, hopefully you can see that, and then you use your fire starter and you hold shift on it. And maybe a little light, there we go. And we have fire. To make a torch, I believe it was 2 grass, yep. We'll go ahead and light that. Grab up the rest of my medium soil here. We'll go ahead and wall in our little hut here. Perfect. Completely exposed on all sides. There we go, perfect. Then we can take our bed and set it down, and we got a place to sleep. Our torch is done. And then you can also stack up your firewood. Which I might actually... So it's 32 firewood to a full stack. And to remove it, you just right click as well. Let's see here, what time is it? It is 11. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and cook this piece of raw meat. I've got a few turnips, which I think I can cook. And we'll go ahead and cook that up and then go to sleep. And then in the morning, I'll go collect some more logs and probably dig some more dirt and make a real dirt hut. But our satiation is really low. As you can also see here, nutrition is just terrible. But for our first day, that's not bad. And then I think once this meat is done, can I cook this? I cannot. It just stays cold. Oh well, guess I'm eating them raw. Go ahead. Eat the meat, eat a couple turnips, go to sleep, and I will see you all in the morning. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the night. And hopefully my recording turned out alright. Anyway, I'll be seeing you in the next episode.